Hello, welcome to Two Tangled Skeins. We are Saturday, June 27, 2015. My name is Sue, also known as Crafty Knitter 7, and I would like to welcome any new viewers and any returning viewers. Thanks for coming back and keep putting up with us. As you can see, I'm alone today. Lynn is in Chicago, or actually in Minnesota, at a wedding. She'll be back on Sunday, and she was going to record a little something, but I don't think she had time. Where you can find us, I am on Ravelry and Instagram, Crafty Knitter 7. We have a blog, twotangledskeins.com. We are on YouTube, and we are on Twitter. We're not active on Twitter, just our episodes get posted on Twitter. And come join our Ravelry group if you haven't. We have stuff going on. So, FOs, I don't have any. Let's face it, not happening. I don't really think I got much progress done on much of anything this week because I had like 6 or 7 appointments, so I was like in and out of the house constantly, so really no time to sit and knit except for last night at knit night. So what's on my needles? What I've been knitting on since last night are my 2 at a time vanilla socks. Sorry, a little bit tangled here. And you can see the marker. The marker there is where I was last night when I got to knit night. So I've done quite a few rounds. And as I said, they're 2 at a time. They are 64 stitches. And this is 2.5 millimeters, which is it a US 1? It's written on the cord. I just can't see it. Not sure. So 2.5 millimeters. And these are for me, and this yarn is by Knitty & Color, and it was actually a sock blank, and the sock blank was dark on both ends, and it graduated to this green, and I figured I wanted this green on my toes, so I pulled the sock blank apart and made 2 balls, and so I'm knitting from the outside, so they're going to be the lighter to the dark, so it's like light green, dark teal, navy blue, and then black. And there was no colorway on this sock blank, and that, like I said, is Knitty & Color. She has some awesome colorways and bases. If you haven't heard of her, go check her out. She does have a group on Ravelry. And that is being housed in a bag that I made myself, which is a small drawstring bag. And the way I made it is it's seamless on the inside. Well, sorry, there's no exposed seams, and you can fold it over and just kind of let it sit, and there's no interfacing in it. It's just, I like it. It's a small bag, and with the green polka dot, it just makes me happy. The other thing on my needles is my Silver shawl, which is by Lisa Much. Get the pattern out here to show you. That's what the pattern looks like. And Lynn knit one of these a few months back. I'm just going to try and find a better picture. That is the picture on the front. So it's basically stockinette with some ridges, which are, it's a free pattern, which are knit 2 togethers and knit through the front and back, which makes these awesome ridges. And I just knocked. Sorry, I just knocked all the stitches off my needles. Give me 2 seconds to get them back on before I freak out on air. Don't freak out as much as I used to. It's like, just stop, pick them up, and you're fine. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I am. And I lost a stitch marker. Anyways, like I said, Silver. I've kind of just started a row, but I will show you what it kind of looks like. So as you can see, the stockinette section, then you start with 1 ridge, you move to 2, then you go to 3, I'm trying to get the middle here, and then to 4, and I'm on the one with the fifth section. I got about 1 inch done. And this is knit out of Spud and Chloe Fine sock and green. There's no really colorway name, but I got that in Alexandria at Fiberspace. And so it's a lovely green. So that is going on. And I just started my second cake and I'm almost done with the pattern, but I'm just going to keep going. I figure, why not, right? Stuff that back in the bag, and that is being housed in one of my new bags. And when I saw this fabric, I had to have it. So it's cheap. And what else am I knitting on? I am knitting on the fish head hat for my husband. So it is a pattern by Knitty. It's a free pattern. And I will try and find. Yeah, so this is a picture of kids wearing it on their heads. Like faces, I mean. And I'm knitting it out of Patton's Classic Wool Merino in 3 colors. I have, that's like the Iran color, which is basically a creamy white. I'm also knitting it out of, one is teal and one is peacock, I think, and they're really not showing up on the screen well. And so I just use my yarn it and put the ball that I'm using it at the time and knit from it. And the reason I made balls is because I was too lazy to get off the couch and go get my ball winder. So I was winding the other two and I got really tired, and my husband wound this one for me. So it is for him. So I was here. And so I've knit all this. I'm on the decreases and I'm just changing the color randomly. And if you put it like this here, you can see that's the mouth, but it rolls up on itself. And so I still have to do the tail, the fins, and that stuff. And this is knit on size 4.5, which is a US 7. And so that's coming quite nicely. And this is being housed in my Java Jenny bag, and I think it is a double shot. And it's the one she had for Stockinette Zombie, what do you call it? The event they have every year. So that was kind of cute. So that is all I'm knitting on. And the rest is going to be stash enhancements, because I got a few things this week. So did Lynn, but she will have to show them on the next time. So what did I get this week? I got this in the mail. Totally forgot I had ordered it, and I'm like, was this a gift? Nope, my name was on the invoice. This is Vesper sock yarn, and it is in the Oasis colorway, and it is 75% superwash wool, 25 nylon, 430 yards of self-striping goodness. And like I said, it was a pre-order. So I got that. And those are really the colors. Like, it's gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous as socks, of course. The other thing I got was I did a trade with Rachel from Love Knots, LUVKNOTZ, on Ravelry, Instagram, and Etsy. And I traded her a bag for a skein of her unicorn poop. 'Cause is that gorgeous or what? So it's a light gray. And then it's got all these colors in it. So that's just gorgeousness. And she sent a little gift. She sent a little mini skein with a charm on it, and it's on my keys. So I'm using it as an actual keychain. And in the package was also this, because we can't get these in Canada. So I got a pack of those from her. And you will see in a moment that I've got enough Oreos to last me a while. The other thing I got was from my friend Mandy, who is Mandy Pinecone on Ravelry, and she sent some mini skeins. These buttons were in there, which I collect buttons, and so she sent me, I think, 5 or 6, and this is Cupcake yarn in the Yummy Spumoni. Not quite exactly the right lighting because I don't have all my lights up today. I was lazy. This one is Manos del Uruguay. Oh, did I show these last week? I think I might have showed these. I think I showed these last week. Or no, I didn't. I don't know. Anyways. I might have shown them. I might not. If I did, sorry. Blue Moon Socks that Rock. Fire on the Mountain. It's named after a song. Trying to get that to focus. There you go. Very pretty. This one is Cupcake Yarn in the Yummy Anna. Pretty. And if you'll notice, these are a little bit bigger because I need 20 grams for my barn raising squares. This is Claudia Hand Paints in the Teal Party. Just trying to get it to focus. There you go. And there's 2 more, so she sent me 7. Cupcake Yarn in the Elsa. Okay, so Elsa and Anna. So that's Elsa. And the last one is Cupcake Yarn in the If the Shoe Fits. I'm sure that's named after something. Sorry, just trying to get her to focus. Doesn't want to focus. There we go. So if I showed these before, sorry, but brain dead. And absolutely love them. She also sent me, I'm addicted to Mio, and we can't get some of the flavors in Canada, and I'm addicted to the cherry black cherry flavor. And so she sent me 2 of the large bottles of the cherry black cherry flavor. Is that gonna focus? There we go. Sort of. So I have 2 of those. And the other thing she sent me, this came with a beautiful card, which I think she made herself. Yep, handmade by Amanda, which is adorable. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest? And it's kind of sparkly. So I love it, with a nice little note inside. And the pièce de résistance is 3 packs of cookies. Reese. Another s'mores. And this one, which is almost done, it's called Lemon Twist. It's not the same as the other lemon ones that have the white cookie. So, like I said, I've got enough cookies for a while. And the last thing that I got was from my friend Crystal, who joined a group I was in a while back called Hops and Hanks. And she won a prize because I hyperlinked her name or something, but she decided to give it to me because it's beer related and my husband drinks beer and makes beer, and it's just awesome. It's a very tall bag, and it's a knot bag, but it's got this part, but on the other side it has one of these handles that you see on belts all the time. And this is from Kicks and Giggles Shop. So, let's see if I can get that to focus. That kicksandgiggleshop.etsy.com. So I love it. And the inside is like a brown plaid. Kind of cool. So I love it. Thank you very much, Crystal. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is my the bags I'm putting up in Etsy. I've gotten a really good response. I've gotten quite a few sales. I'm very impressed and shocked, but I'm loving it so far. I'm slowly adding bags as I make them, and this is what's left in my shop after I updated this week, and some of them didn't last very long. So this one is still in there. This is my Orange Swirls Wee Knot bag, and this will fit a sock project very easily. So there's that one. The other one is my retro kitchen print, which I think is just adorable. And I called this one the Princesses fabric. It's got all princesses and it's orange inside. The other one that I added this week are the giraffes, because how cute is that? And inside, what did I put inside? All right, it's like these little flowers. The other one I'm calling pink owls. So pinks and browns. And these sizes are my regular sizes, which are good for shawls, scarves, starting of a sweater, you know. And this one's got this brown polka dot. And the last one are my birds. And so there's these lovely birds and butterflies. It's got this print on the inside, which is like yellow and green. So those are in the shop. And if you like one, go buy it. If there's something you're looking for, message me and I'll see if I have it, or I'll see if I can find it. And like I said, the sales are going swimmingly. I love it. I just ordered some cotton tags to iron inside the bag with my shop name, which is the Tangled Skeins CA. And the reason I put CA was because there was another shop called the Tangled Skeins, so I put CA for Canada, not California, like some people thought. And I also have some new packaging coming. So I'm still working on the shipping. I've got a spreadsheet going, trying to tally things up with the exchange rate and everything. Everything is up in US dollars. These medium-sized bags, the regular ones, are 22 US dollars. These small ones, the wee bags, are 19 US dollars. So, and stay tuned, because eventually, very soon, I might be doing a giveaway from one of my bags. And I think that's about it. It's going to be short because, you know, it's just me. And yeah, I got some orders to package up to go out. I have some more bags to sew. I have some custom bags to sew for my friend Sarah. And she bought 4 wee bags. Plus, she already bought 2 other bags. She's just crazy. But thank you. I love you. And so that's it. So happy crafting, happy knitting, happy everything. Yarny related, fiber related, bag related, you know, everything. And I will see you next week, where I will probably be alone again. Have a great weekend. Bye.